Okay, this right here is a 15 kilowatt LiFePro4 lithium batteries, which is a 48-volt system. It's actually for a client all the way from Uyo. Okay, on this build, I use the durable cells, which are high quality cells, LiFePro4 like high quality cells, just to meet the client's needs. So this is just the process I'm trying to build the housing to make it firm, to make it more secured, so it won't have any errors of transporting. So I use the 16S BMS of 120 amps to protect the batteries and to protect it from overcharging and over discharging, so it will deliver the right amp the client will need to run his house appliances. Actually, this battery will power you more than 4 ACs, 3 ACs, depends on how you want batteries to last, to power your freezer, your full house loads, to power all, but it just depends on how you want them to last or how you want the batteries to run. So these are just the process adding the parts together, giving them the holes, making the rightful positions of the parts. So this is just the process I'm trying to package all the parts, make them stand in like in a good standing order, to know what next to add, understand? So that's just the fan. I added a fan on a lower rate, because if you add a fan on a high speed, if it's too cold on the BMS, it will short the BMS, and again, if it's too hot on the BMS, which is heat, it will also short the BMS. So it should be on a very moderate temperature. Okay, these are the process I'm testing the 48 volts 15 kilowatt battery on a 7.5 kVA inverter. So I'm testing it based on my house loads. Currently it's powering all of my house load. So I use my 2200 watts freezer on it. It's powering it very, very, very fine, very, very fine. On the first draw, it will draw about 2300 watts power from the battery, but on a regular running, it will run on 1400 watts or so. So the battery is working very, very fine, very 100% fine, and you can still load. You can pump your like, you can use a pumping machine on the battery. Use 3 AC, 4 AC on the battery, but all this load will depend on the amount it's consuming and how much you want the batteries to stay on while running those loads. So it will just power your whole appliances in your house without any single error. Okay, this is the process. After getting everything done, I'm trying to send the stuff to the client. So this is the process of transporting to the service of transport. So I got to the transport already to send the package. So I'm doing the necessary things, the documentations, the writings, so those things. So I just want to make sure everything is perfect before I wrap it up, and cover the necessary holes to avoid leakage or water getting to it based on human error. So I made sure I covered every part of the body. So this was the part I covered every part of the body. So we are good to go. Uyo, here we come. So you will love this.